with my goddamn camera and that'll do. Fuck it, camera can go there. Alright, so we're live. No one's watching anyway. I can't. Oh goddamn. Yeah, but it's. I can't. What were we talking about? I can't. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, Kevin Costner. Yeah. Elliot Ness, fucking Untouchables. Love that film. Gene Hackman. Who's Gene Hackman? He's the one that played Gene Hackman. I know the actor. Straight. I'm gonna Google it because I know the actor. Gene Hackman. Yeah, I know he is. Yep. Yeah. That's he's and Kevin Costner. He's had fucking hell. He's in the Superman film as well. He was good in the Superman film. Superman's dad, wasn't he? He's what Man of Steel. Man of Steel. Fuck me. I went to cinema to see that about fucking I don't know 5 years ago. So let's have a look. It'll scare me actually, knowing when that come out. Hang on, Man of Steel. Jesus Christ, 2013. Is it Man of Steel? When it might not have been Man of Steel. Superman. Hang on, Superman with Costner, Kevin Costner. Yeah, 2013. It was 2013. Jesus Christ. That's like 8 years ago. Shit. God, I feel old now. I fucking am. Jesus fucking Christ. I know, yeah, Jesus Christ, it's fucking sank me down, that did. Now, 'cause I remember going with Sarah. Sarah, she was off the hook, man. One best fucks I've ever had in my life, but she was nuts. Absolutely fucking cuckoo. She had brown, like naturally brown, just brown hair. She had the freckles. She was so beautiful. She was, I'm talking so beautiful. Mm. Like mousy, you know. Like strawberry sort. Yeah, I'm probably wrong with that. Like light but natural, just not really light, but just a lighter brown. Like, but yeah, she was fucking crazy in bed. Crazy girl to get on with. Loved to death. Like loved the bones of her. Nah, she was nah. Sarah's not that girl. But she was good, man. But the thing is, that that was that many years ago. It doesn't feel like it, bruv. A lot, a lot of shit happened. Shit. Fucking hell, that scared the shit. Yeah. I remember going to the fucking cinema to watch that. Yeah, I just remember going to the cinema. I'm good, I'm good. I just remember the fucking that's a Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm fucking sitting there just black, like my head's gone. Like fucking hell, I haven't thought about that in a long time. Nah, definitely not. She was on fire though. Won't have any pictures of that. I haven't got one of her. I won't have one of her. I don't have That's yeah. Jeez, that's when I had Facebook and shit. That was, mate. Fuck me. Oh yeah. Nah. Do you know what? Do you know what? Do you know what I did put for a while, and I swear it got birds talking to me. Like, and birds used to find it hilarious. I used to put widowed because I was a single dad in it, and I used to have the kids on my own. So it was me and my two boys. I used to put widowed, and birds used to be like, "Why?" Are you like, I'd be like, "Yeah, nah." I just say it's easier to say she's widowed than talk about the situation, and they're like, "Oh, okay," and that was my answer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I like it. Oh. Shit. Yeah. Hang on. God damn, you're not sharing your voice on the stream. God damn, you're not sharing your voice on the stream. There was one person that watched it, and now they're not. There was one person that watched it, and now they're not. Now, but that's me. Now, but that's me. Yeah, party songs. Party songs.
How copy?
Party songs.
How
Yeah,
copy?
yeah, how copy, how copy. You there, loud and clear. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, but that's what I mean, see, because this is how I know this
That's
soul.
clear copy. How copy?
How copy? Copy that, break 1 9. Can you hear me now?
Dallas Tower, this is Dr. Subtone. I'm going to need a radio check. Break a
Uh,
1 9.
that's a radio check coming in comms loud. This is Dallas Tower to Dr. Subtone. Your heading is
There we go.
your heading is 223. That's about as much technical shit as I know. Over.
I want to change heading to 269er.
269. You go ahead. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just
Go
sitting
there,
in.
Dallas Tower.
Copy that.
Heading on 269er. Coming around for approach.
But yeah, that's why that thing about this is how I know that this soulmate business is real, because I love Sarah. I loved the absolute bones off that girl. loved us to death. Like, do you know what I mean? Loved her, loved her, but she still wasn't my soulmate. And I know she wasn't. Like, it was just weird. Like, it's strange.
Why? Did you get an app on your phone?
Nah,
Scanner?
it's just, you just know. Like, you just didn't like. It was, what we had was deep, but it wasn't like, nah, it wasn't like the soulmate thing. It wasn't. I really do, yeah. So I know that's true. I know I'm talking truth. And one day, there's going to be some American fan somewhere. One day they're going to listen back to this and they're going to be like, oh, yeah.
Well, you know, there is some benefit. You know, it's interesting you just said that. Because I don't know how many old couples I know that were married that were born in different countries. You understand what I'm saying? Still
Yeah.
there? Is my
Yeah,
mic still on?
I'm still listening. I'm just trying to take it in. So you believe like two people from different countries, like, yeah,
Well, the reason why I say that and why I think it works is because, I mean, to me and some of the guys that I hang out with who were in the military, like you say, they're, you know, British people are not foreign to them,
yeah,
basically.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Like, we're kind of all on the same exact fucking team, just talk a little different, but that's no different in the U.S.
yeah,
But I think people who come from different cultures, what gives them a lot more, you know, a lot of people talk about having shit in common,
yeah,
and I think what makes it interesting, you know, relationship is not having things in common. You know what I mean?
yeah,
And you get to, you know, experience and enjoy
yeah.
and try the thing. I think it's a lot more. Like, I dated a girl from Germany
It's what's she like?
in the in like 1999,
What's
right?
she like?
And oh, she was absolutely gorgeous. I'm just gonna tell you that.
Yeah, yeah, but personality wise, was she like hard to deal with?
Well, now see, that's exactly the point I'm trying to make. Personality wise, I thought she was fantastic,
Yeah,
and you know, she had a good sense of humor
yeah,
and all that kind of thing. You know,
yeah,
I mean, honestly, I knew when I started dating her, you know, it was she's passing through. There was never no thoughts of it going long term. You understand what I'm talking about?
yeah,
But I didn't treat her like a whore,
yeah,
and she, you know what I mean. We had fun while the time lasted.
yeah.
La
And
di da,
you knew what it
right?
was. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, she was just here for a little while, a couple months.
yeah.
Had a blast with her.
Smash the life out of it.
I don't make it
Yeah, you
vulgar.
know,
I
yeah,
thought
I know,
it was a good story, but
It is a good story.
no, but I mean, I learned a lot of things. I did. I learned a lot of things, and I don't think for either of us there was no time that wasn't interesting.
Yeah.
Does that make any sense?
But do you think that was your soulmate?
No, I don't think it was my soulmate. I just thought it was the perfect recipe for an enjoyable relationship with somebody. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, hell, fire. Think about it now. At that time, I was 20 some years old when I was with. Her name was Mona. That was her name. Yeah. And, you know, I just learned a lot of shit. I know she did too, you know, two different cultures,
Yep.
language thing. I mean, she was damn sure better at English than I had. She was 90% English. I was 5% German. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, like, It was Hinterdale.
Yeah.
You know, I could basically give directions. That was about it. But
Yeah, I've called the stream Smoking with Doc and Jay. Or is it Dr. Subtone and Jay?
hey, whatever.
So,
If you build it.
with Doc and Jay. A couple of people have
Oh,
bounced.
you still naming it? Or is that what you're doing right now?
Oh, no, I was just looking at it. We've had no people. Well, a couple of people have bounced in and out.
Well, that's pretty impressive for how many subscribers you got now? Like 4?
13.
Who is it? Me, your mom, Steve?
Do you know? My mum don't know. I don't tell my family don't know about that. I don't want my little sister seeing it.
Why not? There's something like, you know, I don't like you a whole lot, but I do. And the fact that you got a sister that you feel like you got to hide shit from
Nah, not that I want
makes
to.
me think I would really like her.
No, I just wouldn't want to embarrass her. That's all. She's a good girl.
Yeah, and that kind of makes me like her. Like I want to talk to her. See what I'm saying?
Yeah, she's good.
Because you have zero respect for anything or anybody, but it seems like you think highly of your sister.
I'm very highly of my little sister. I protect my little sister,
Which makes me very interested.
Yeah. Yeah, my little sister can tell me what though, you know. She's the only one that I let tell me anything. Now she's got to that age. Like she couldn't have told me shit when she was like 10 years old and shit. But now she's got to like 19, like 18, 19.
How old is she though, before I started? She's over 18,
Oh no,
right?
she's
I'm
21.
pretty sure she is.
She's 21, you know.
Oh, is that all she is?
Yeah, 21.
Oh, never mind. Sorry about that, man.
Yeah, is she 21? No, yeah,
I
21.
ain't gonna fuck with no 21-year-old.
21 this year she was. Yeah, but she's wicked, my little sister is. But yeah,
Why is she so young? Is she a half? She must be a half, ain't she? She ain't a full sister.
No, she's my full sister. Full sister. It was just an accident.
God damn, that's a hell of an accident. You was about out of the fucking house.
No,
you was out of the house, and
I
then
was
they
still
fucking had
living at
another
16. One. She was 16 when I was born.
Wait a minute. Who was 16? You or her?
Hang on, my little sister's 21 now. To take 21 off my age.
So you were 16 when she was born.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's what I meant.
You are 21 years old, ain't you?
No, I'm
that's
37.
why you're talking all this soulmate shit like a little kid.
Soulmate's true, bro. I'm telling you, the soulmate business is true. It wouldn't. That's why I know that I can't be asked to deal with being in a relationship because I know that that person I've already met and it's gone, and I've properly destroyed it.
Hold on. Say it again. I couldn't hear you.
But I know it's because I don't want to get in a relationship. It's the fact that I know I've already had that, and it's not. I'm never gonna get that again. That's never gonna happen again.
Well, now I think that's crazy talk, man.
Nah, it's not correct. Nah. You just, do you know what the reason is? I can't put my finger on it, but you just know.
You can put your finger on it.
I just. If I want, if I wanted to, let's not be like. If I wanted to, I could go out and I could go on a dating site and I could go out with some weird bird or that. But I'm not. I don't want that. I've already had my shit. I know that the next relationship will be nothing on what the last one was. And that's not based on nothing past, present, before. That's based on that I just know. And it's weird. You just fucking know, bruv. You just know.
Well, first off, I gotta say one thing. You talked about dating sites, and I gotta tell you something. To me personally, because I'm a hunter, right?
Yeah.
If I had to arrange, like, you know those rich dudes that go over there and shoot, like, elephants and shit?
Oh yeah. They go to certain countries like South Africa and that.
That ain't the kind of hunter I am. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I pay for my licenses and my permission to fucking hunt, right?
Yeah.
I pay for that.
Yeah.
Just permission. I don't pay for anything. That's what I'm paying for. That's where all your money goes, is permission. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't about to go on a goddamn website for no girl. You get what I mean?
Yeah. This is.
I ain't going to no hunting ranch.
Now, there's like, I'm going to be honest. There's like, to be honest,
Fuck that
I've
bullshit,
met people.
man.
There's a couple of different. There's only really 2 or 3 different types of women on these dating websites, right? You get the ones that are on the dating website because all they're going to get is compliments, and that's all they want to hear. They want compliments, this compliment, you know, blah 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 blah.
Attention whore.
Yeah.
Attention whore. Yep.
So that's
Okay.
one type of person you get. Second type of person you get is looking for something very serious and isn't on there for a couple of days or a week. They're on there for the 6 to 12 months and talking to people and getting to know people before they even go out on dates. And then there's the sluts.
Well,
and then let's be honest, there's the sluts, because men, we're as bad, we're worse in fact than women. But no, in fact I don't believe that. I believe men to be as exactly equal as women.
I won't chalk this up to men or women, this final category. I would say it's probably about even.
Yeah.
I don't think either sex is beating the other one on this final category.
But, yeah. What was it?
I don't go on them. Never been on them. I ain't got a profile. Nothing. I don't go on them.
But like I say, there's 3 types. You've got the ones...
I'm old school, though. I think it's fucking weird as hell.
The ones that just go on there just because all they want to get is compliments all day. They're not there to date people. They're there just to put pictures up that are going to get them noticed, and people be like, oh my god damn, you're beautiful. God damn, I want to be, you know.
Fuck compliment? Have you ever
seen
a picture on the internet and complimented?
If it's on a dating website, yeah, that does happen. That happens.
I've never ever seen a picture and made it. I barely make YouTube comments.
Well,
Best I come up with is thumbs up.
Okay, so you're not used to Tinder, right? What Tinder is basically, it's like all you do is you swipe yes, you swipe one way for yes, one way for no, and then it comes up with a match. And like, if it's a match, you start talking to the person. That's how I always used to.
That sounds like the dumbest fucking thing I ever heard.
Yeah,
I'll tell you why.
Do
you know what filters are on cameras and all the shit you do with cameras now?
Oh yes.
What the fuck good is a picture? Honestly.
Do you know the best thing? Let me tell you something. Do you know the best thing to do? FaceTime.
About what?
FaceTime.
Oh.
That is the greatest invention in the world. Not Snapchat, not Facebook, not WhatsApp Messenger. Well, WhatsApp, in fact, is just as good, I believe.
Well,
WhatsApp.
But people are probably not going to do it because they put a phony ass picture.
No. But you know what?
Fake tits and
I make sure, right?
Spent $100 on a bra, pushed her titties up, you know.
Yeah. Now, you've got to make sure that. I won't go around.
Hey, it looks like shit, by the way. You're streaming, right? Looks like shit, by the way. It was cool when out of them fucking Victoria's Secret push-up bras. It was fun for a minute, and I'm glad they exist. Give me a fucking break. You know?
Yeah.
Give me a fucking break. You ain't got no tits, bitch.
Oh, I know there's a lot of that shit out there.
Sorry, I lost my shit on that.
No, but I'm not gonna go around to a girl's house unless I've spoken to her over a video call, because I know there's certain ones where you can put filters on, like Snapchat and all that shit. But fuck that. I'm not talking to you on that. I'm talking to you on FaceTime or WhatsApp, and we're gonna have a video call, because if we can't get on over the phone talking.
Look, when it comes to the looks, women lie. They wear bras.
Thank you.
Makeup on their face.
Thank you.
They fucking get fake titties.
They're not that tall.
They're liars
They're not. Yeah, they're
when it
not.
comes to aesthetics.
I've always said this.
I'm
They're
not
like.
saying they're liars
No,
when it
they
comes to
are.
character.
Because they're not that tall.
Not character.
They're
I'm
not
talking
that.
about looks.
Yeah, but they're not that tall. They're only that tall because they're wearing heels. You don't. Your skin. Your
They
skin's.
got big ass.
No, no.
They
Your
have buy
skin's not.
fancy shoes.
Your skin's not that good because you wear fucked up makeup. That's why.
They put all this cool shit on them, like jewelry.
That's why I
You
fancy.
get all these shiny diamonds.
That's another reason I fancy.
Put them around her neck.
That's another reason I fancy the girl upstairs. Is because
Put earrings in.
She doesn't wear. She don't wear makeup. She's natural. You know. I like that.
She just looks good because she looks good.
Right? Yeah.
That is so fucking hot, though, ain't it? I mean,
It is.
One of them chicks just look good.
Oh,
You know.
she walked up the stairs and it was just like, she's got bunda. Yes, everyone out there knows what I mean. Bunda. She is like.
Especially one
perfect.
that never shows it off. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. She doesn't ever.
She ain't got like an Instagram account or Facebook showing her butt every day. You know, she just looks good.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah.
all the fucking time.
Yeah. She walked in today and I was like, "How you doing? You all right?" Straight away.
Because, yeah, look at me. Look how hot I am. Just naturally. And then she just walked away.
She doesn't know what I'd do for her. Oh, mate. Trust me, I'd rock her.
See, that's why you're fucking weird, man.
I'd rock her world. I wouldn't know. That's why I can't whisper because she's above me and that, you know.
I know, that's why you're creeping me out.
Yeah, but
you're creeping me the fuck out.
No, but she's hot.
Quit talking like that. Don't do nothing to that girl. Leave her alone, man.
There's
Leave her be, man.
about 4 people have popped in and out now. There was like, we had two at once and now there's none. No, but she's
creep. It's probably her. She heard what you're doing. She's calling the police right now.
Imagine that. I've got evidence he's doing it.
She's like, oh God, I was just watching my neighbor stream. He's talking about doing weird shit to me in a really creepy voice. Please help.
Yeah. Send help now. Yeah.
And that's the last time we ever saw the hot chick upstairs. Or Mr. J.
Yeah. We heard chains at one point. Oh, shit. What you smoking?
I'm going to give you Nichols worth of free advice, Jay.
What's that, Doc?
Stop trying to rape all your neighbors, man.
Do you know what happened yesterday? Like I was on the headset. Like I was on the headset and I was playing Warzone with Aaron and Kieran, and they were both pissed up, and they were really loud. Like so they were making me like kind of loud, and you know that woman from upstairs, like not
the good-looking one or the not good-looking?
Hobgoblin-looking one.
Yeah,
you know that one, the Hobbit-looking one.
Yeah, I know that one.
She was banging on my door, calling my name and that. But I've wised up and I keep my door locked and that, and I couldn't hear her.
You kind of lost me on this story.
And she messaged me going, "Why are you ignoring me?" And I'm like, "What are you on about?" She's like, "I've just been banging on your door." I was shouting. She was like, "Yeah," so I weren't listening then. That was funny shit. It's funny as shit. I swear it is fucking random living in a shared house though, bruv. You meet some fucking random people.
Oh, I can imagine.
There was a black dude that lived here before me. He lived here before I moved in, and he was still here when I lived here for a bit. His name was Pineapple.
Did you date him?
No, his name was Pineapple. Like, what the fuck? Why was he called Pineapple? He didn't look like a pineapple. I'll be honest, he didn't look like a pineapple.
Well, maybe he had a thick skin, but when you really got to know him, he's a really soft and juicy kind of guy.
I love that terminology. That's why it was called Pineapple. It was tough on the outside, real sweet and juicy on the inside.
Yeah, you can't beat him up. Punch him in the face right now. He won't even know it.
Leatherface.
Feels no pain. Once you get to know him, though, he's a real great
He's
guy.
he's a real great guy. Sweet and juicy. Yeah. And
Yeah, sitting here thinking about it. I don't know if juicy is a good word to be, but
anyway, you were
we'll let it go. Yeah, we'll just
yeah.
keep move on.
Anyway, I was questioning what was this website that had this sale on? What was the name of the website?
Oh, on the sex doll thing.
Yeah, yeah. I want to know.
I don't remember. That's a good question. Well, they were probably fake. It was probably a phony one.
I'm gonna look. I'm just putting sex doll sale. UK lifelike sex
Yeah, I just
dolls.
went on Craigslist. Yeah.
Imagine that.
I gotta get a beer. I'll be back in a
All right,
second.
that's cool, man. Oh my God, there's a massive sale on. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God.
What?
I, I think I found the site you were looking at.
All right, hold on. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. I don't know. It's the stream. Are you in the stream
All
still?
right. What?
You still sharing your voice?
Yeah. I mean, I just went and got a beer. Mic check, how, Cappy?
Yeah, mic check.
God damn.
I'm just checking on the stream. Oh yeah, yeah.
Mic check, how, Cappy? God damn, I'm loud as hell.
Yeah.
Hey, you motherfuckers, wake up.
Yeah, I've just found the website. Right. I don't care we're doing this on stream. I think it's funny.
I can't hear you. Why are you whispering?
Now I'm not whispering. Can you hear me now? Is that better?
Yeah, kinda. Goddamn, let me adjust my shit or something.
Mike's right next to my mouth.
Say something again. Hold on.
Yo.
All right, I can hear you a little better
Yeah,
now.
that's good. Yeah, but I've just found a website and there's a sale on. Like 44, like this one's 55% off.
What?
$607, like quid, £607. Let's have a look. Price is 50% lower than the industrial average. Ooh. Softer touch and feeling nearly as real. No health risk. What?
I don't need to hear the details, but I'll tell you this.
It'll
I
arrive within...
bet.
Go on.
Nah, there's this fucking dude, man. I watched this. There's this guy on YouTube, man. This motherfucker is in Germany, right?
Yeah.
And he's got a sex doll brothel.
Oh, yeah. I've heard about it.
Did I say it right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and he's got like a pretty fucking legit setup, man. And the dude has done a couple of reviews. What was that?
Yeah, that's your phone. Get it. Look at that picture. Look how close that is. Carry on. He's done a couple of reviews. But that picture, you've got to see that picture, what I've just shown you. It's virtually
I
exactly.
mean, I've seen them all, dude. You're not gonna show
No,
me none of
no,
those
it's
things.
about exactly the same style as the picture you sent me today of that little Asian bird yesterday.
Yeah, that's my order. That's what I ordered.
God damn, did you order it really?
$2,500.
Seriously? When does it come?
Fuck, I don't know. I'm just fucking around.
See, that's
Uh,
it.
oh, that would have been so cool if I wasn't lying. God damn it.
And you could do an unboxing.
Oh my god, I'm doing an unboxing.
A live
If I get
unboxing.
one of them fucking things,
Do you
well,
know-
listen, that dude in Germany,
Yeah,
and I had to translate half his shit because I can't speak German good.
yeah,
Like I said, 10%. Uh, he ordered one from. He bought one for $2,500, right?
yeah,
And then he bought one, one of them 50% off sales from a different supplier.
yeah.
And he puts them side by side. I'm pretty sure it's on YouTube. It's on YouTube, I think. You don't got to go to a porn site to look at it. And he puts them side by side. Literally, no shit, unboxes both of them fucking things. I was like, God damn. You get ripped off, dude. You ought to watch it.
I'm watching this one. I'm looking at this one now. I've given her blue eyes. Breasts as default as the picture. She's got no pubic hair. Built-in vagina. And she stands £607.
I wish I knew somebody had one or something so I could see one in real life. I'm dying to see one of these fucking things.
I just want to know. I don't know. It sounds slow, but the thing is, you saying that right? I want to see what a trans looks like when they've had the operation. I want to see that shit. And it's not.
Yeah, I mean,
It's
you're
not.
kind of
No,
going in a different
no.
direction
Yeah,
than what I
no,
was
no,
talking
no, no.
about.
But hang on, hang on, hang on. I don't want to fuck it. I just want to see what it looks like. I really am
Yeah,
interested.
I mean, you're really going harsh on my buzz. I don't want to see none of that crazy shit
No,
right
no,
now. I was just thinking about sex dolls. Now you're talking about people cutting their dick off and
no,
shit.
no,
What
no,
the
no.
fuck,
But
man?
it's just the same though, because I don't think like it's the same principle. I don't think that I could get one of these sex dolls, and
What principle? What principle are you talking about?
I don't know. I don't know if I could be. I don't know if I could be happy with myself knowing that I'm fucking a rubber doll. Just as plain and simple as that. I have got to be pretty low down.
You're overthinking the whole conversation. You're going into a way that I'm talking about. Think about this. Have you ever seen one in real life?
No.
I have not either. So, what I'm curious about, it's a simple topic. We don't need to get chopping dicks off, making pussies out of them, or any of that shit. Or living with them, and cats and dogs living together. None of that shit. All I'm saying is, I've never seen one in real life.
Yep.
And I would like to see one in real life to see, does it do anything?
Yeah, look, yeah, but
I mean, does it make your dick move? Is what I'm getting at. Like, I've never seen one in real life. Never. Nothing. I've never even seen one. You give it to me, I just want to see one and see what it is.
no,
I gotta see one.
But you need to be left alone in a room with one. That's what needs to happen with you. Because we all know the question that you need to answer.
No.
The question.
If I'm,
No,
no,
the
I
question.
want to see one in public.
Yeah, but the question.
I gotta see.
Yeah, no. What it is, you want to see one on your own because the question really is, are you gonna fuck it? That's the question that you need to ask yourself. Okay, now listen. I've thought about this quite a lot, right? Now, if it was a really hygienic thing, right? It had like a dishwasher, like a self-washing function or some shit. Like you piped it up to a little bit of, I don't know, water, and it warmed the water and naturally lubricated it and shit like that, then I'd definitely give it a go. I would definitely give it a go then. But it's not gonna be. It's just gonna be like a rubber doll. It's like, bearing in mind, I've had
Yeah, I
you know what I
mean,
mean. So it's just gonna be a doll. It's not.
there's a few arguments I got here real quick, and I'll bullet point them real quick.
Yeah,
Uh, I don't want it. I don't. I don't want. I mean, I don't see it as a replacement for a human being. Number one,
yeah,
right?
yeah,
Number two, again, falls into the getting the pussy wet and being warm and all that. And the third thing is, well, what fascinates me so much is how cartoonish but fucking hot they look. Does that make any sense?
yeah. No, yeah. In the pictures,
Yeah, in the pictures, that's true because they do make them look so. I mean, wouldn't that
yeah.
be a fun job to take pictures of those fuckers and make them look hot?
It'd be easy. It'd be easy. You just fulfill your
Yeah, it
fantasy,
would
wouldn't
be.
it?
Well,
Yeah,
I
but
don't know if it'd be easy, but it'd be fun as shit.
now, I'm not gonna lie. I have had one of them pocket ones before, and I have used it, and it's not all that.
But again,
It's not
I
all
got. I'm
that.
sorry to cut you off real quick here, but what I'm talking about is how good they look.
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
what,
But
like,
no, but I think
it's like a nice car or something, man. It's like, well, check this shit out. You know, you got a model of fucking Kasumi from fucking DOA in your fucking living room or some shit
yeah, but
that you could fuck.
yeah,
See what I'm talking about?
yeah, but that's the thing. The thing I don't like about it is like the
I'm like,
fact.
go up, feel her tits, and they're like, oh, them feel like real titties. I'm
Yeah,
like,
but
I know,
that's the
ain't that
thing.
cool as shit.
Yeah, they're
I bet
gonna.
it is.
They're gonna
Huh?
feel like real titties. They're gonna feel like real titties, but the face isn't gonna look. If you had it bent over and the
Well, we're
face
not
turned
feeling
it,
her face.
yeah, but if you had it bent over and the face was to the side or some shit, you couldn't see a head, and you
Well,
know.
no, you would do her makeup good. I mean, girls do makeup really good. I mean, you just make you. You could probably make it. Look at them. Some of them look real. You ever see that shit?
I've just been looking at them, like it's fucking. But this is what I'm saying, like the reason that
There's two things that blows my mind when I go back to 10-year-old me. Okay, that's GTA 5
yeah,
and sex dolls. That's the two things that I go. Yep,
yeah, but
both of those things should have happened.
yeah, but the thing is, I found scary, and I know this is a stupid thing, but I found out like that these sex dolls have got like a built-in skeleton structure right now.
I know you can make them fucking do karate moves and
Well,
shit.
they no, they'll stay in
If you built motors, all right, go on. You
they
go ahead.
stay in the positions that you want them to stay in. But the thing that freaked me out, right? Okay, let's say in 10 years' time, you've had this thing for 10 years, good companion of yours, and that you fuck it every day, great, right? What happens if one day it gets some Bluetooth update from fucking Cybernet, right? And it fucking starts walking around your living room, deciding it's gonna fucking exterminate all humanity, and it remembers everything that you did to it, every seedy little night that you did something raving to it because you
Yeah,
got
I
drunk,
seen
you
Ex Machina, man. I was going to bring that up. Actually, that robot chick that dude had, his old lady,
Yeah,
I would have had the exact same thing, man.
yeah.
That's cool as hell.
It's like weird science. If weird science was real, mate,
I
God,
like that movie. I
oh,
like the story. I won't say I like the movie. I like the story, though.
I like the
You know
chick
what
in
I
it.
mean?
I like the chick in it.
Yeah, the movie was okay, but the story was fucking fantastic.
Brilliant, weren't it? The way that it was created, it was brilliant. But yeah, it's like it's how you know. But that's the question you need to ask yourself, because we know if you were locked in a room with it, right, and it just like after 20 minutes and that you'd be like, what did you say? What? and you'd go over and start talking to it, pretending you could hear it, and get your hand down its pay. I don't know. I think you would. You definitely bang one. Yeah, but I'm looking as a site that.
I would just like to say I gotta see one. I'm so curious. I'm not $2,500 curious.
Yeah,
I'm like, somebody else buy one. Let me check it out
yeah,
for a
but
minute.
because I'm a stoner, right? Let's say I've got one of these sex dolls, yeah, right. Let's say
Uh,
one night I'm in bed and I'm stoned, and I'm thinking, where's that sex doll? Like, and you look, and it's somewhere where it shouldn't be, or its head's moved. Its head's moved just like 10 degrees or some shit, just just a tiny bit, mate. That's when it's like, nah. I think I'd freak out. I wouldn't be able to sleep in the same house as it.
Dude, I want to tell you something, man.
What's
Talking
it?
about freaky shit like that. I, well, we talk about heartburn all the time, right?
Yeah, yeah, I
You know.
get that all the time.
Well, anyways, I keep a bottle of them Rolaids or Tums or whatever, them antacids, right?
Pepsi-Bismol.
Well, not no, just like in chalky tablets.
Oh yeah, 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 like
And
Tums or some shit.
and when I switched it out my truck the other day, I usually always keep them in the vehicle,
Mm.
and I brought them in the house, and I set them on the counter, and I came in the house. I forgot all about it, like the next day, right?
Yeah.
And I was taking off my shoes as I was coming in the door, and I could kind of see them.
Yeah.
Or I seen something on the counter, and my stomach dropped. I'm like, what the fuck? It was like,
I thought it was.
like, what the hell's on my counter? You know what I
I
mean? I
thought it
didn't
was
put
Coke.
that there.
Yeah. There's some good news. Yeah. There's a
No,
camera
I'm
there.
not talking about I'm not talking about the tablets. I'm talking about the fucking bottle because it was far away, and I come through the door, like I say, and I was taking my shoes off. And when I bent over, I kind of see a glare around the corner. I was like, oh, what the fuck is that? I went in there, and I was like, oh, it's a fucking bottle of Tums. God damn it. Freaked the fuck out, man. Scared the shit out of me, did.
Oh, you scared the shit out of me last night. Properly, I was just dropping off to sleep, and it was like, yo, I was like, what the fuck? Mm. But them sex dolls, right? The thing is, as well, I am interested in them, and the prospects of getting one is pretty. At the minute, it's
Yeah,
50.
far down the list. Yeah.
Well, no, but I could make it a priority, and I could probably get one within a couple of months if I need it. But one, how does it get delivered to your house? Does the person delivering it to your house know what you're getting?
I don't think we care.
No, but
I'll be honest with you. I know delivery drivers, they don't give a fuck.
yeah, but what happens if you had like, imagine it had some sort of weird tracking device in it or some shit? Right.
I mean, you're making something. The main obstacle with doing a sex doll review on YouTube is spending the money on the goddamn thing, man.
Yeah, but the thing is, that's the thing. If you've got a YouTube
Well,
channel,
I mean, they're not going to deliver it in a goddamn big package like it's a fucking Nissan with a bow on it.
well, no, but from what I've seen, the head comes in a different box. Now that in itself, to me, seeing it without a head is just going to make it like an inanimate object. It's like, god damn, I'm fucking this rubber thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a rubber thing at the end of
I'd
the day.
freak out the fat lady upstairs and be like, I don't want to see this. And hand her the box. And then go in there and tell her to put it together. And then while she's opening the little box, you go, What's in the box?
No.
Do the 7 scene, and then make her put it together. Because you go, I don't want to see her without a head because I'm in love with her. Put her wig on. Just fucking fuck with that lady upstairs. That's what I would do if I was you.
Look, you know what?
It's worth. I'm going to start up a GoFundMe right now for Jay buys a sex doll and a shared living house.
I promise you,
all of his roommates
no,
out.
but I promise you, do you know what? This could be a comedy sketch, right? This could be one of the greatest comedy sketches of all time. Because the first thing I'd do, right, is leave my door unlocked. Right?
Make everybody help you open the crate. Because it's going to come like a crate.
No, I wouldn't do that, no, at first. The first thing I'd do is I'd leave my door unlocked, right? But on my bed, because as soon as you open my door, you can see my bed, right? So what I'd do is I'd have her sitting, like, so provocatively, like, with her boobs out and her hands round its boobs. So, like, they'd open the door and see somebody and be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry.
No, hold on. They got a big cock hat on that you stick up in the pussy. You got to get that thing, put it up in there when you're not home. And if anybody busts in your room, walk in and see. I can't even finish it. Oh, it's killing me. It's so goddamn hilarious in my mind.
Could you imagine it? I leave my door unlocked to go to make a cup of tea, and they knock my door. They walk in, and they just see this woman.
Maybe Jay's got a charger.
No, but
walk in your room. There's this big.
Yeah, but they don't.
Oh.
Yeah, but they don't
know.
Over here. Yeah, but they don't know. They don't know if she's real or not. So at first they'd walk in, and then be like, "I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." And then there'd be a story going around the house. Oh my God, I walked into Chris's room the other day and he must have had this prostitute in there. She was... and it had turned into a whole thing. I could imagine it. It'd be great.
Oh God, I don't know why all these rich guys who do shit on YouTube just don't buy like shit tons of sex dolls. Just fucking do weird pranks with them. I mean, I would do it non-stop. I'd be just anybody's car who was unlocked. I would fucking go put a sex doll in it.
Do you know what else? Do you know what else?
If I could film it, them getting in like, who the fuck's in my car? Oh God! And then maybe someone would fuck them. You know, get that shit. That'd be a good video, wouldn't it?
Do you know what else I'd do as well? I'd
prank this guy with a sex doll and he fucked it like a scribe.
What else I'd do? The one thing I'd do is I'd knock people, like, I'd get her to stand against someone's door frame, right? And then I'd knock the door and run away.
Yeah, I mean, it would be hilarious.
Oh,
that's what Mr. Beast, that guy Stevie's always talking about, should do. He says he gives away houses and cars. He ought to just start leaving sex dolls everywhere. Tits out. You know, big old fake cock strapped on and shit.
Do you know what I'd do? I'd do it like in a fucking, like, you know, like a service station on a highway or a motorway or something. You know, where I'd leave some like just randomly in the fucking.
I would put them in Teslas. I would hack Teslas, and I'd put sex dolls in them with shirts that said "No emissions," right? But no panties on. That's what I would do.
Oh, shit.
I would actually do different T-shirts about how they're so efficient.
You could leave them.
And imply really hard that Tesla's sexist.
You know the way.
Something like that.
You know the way Banksy does like art on the side of the walls and shit. You could just leave.
Does
them.
Like what?
You could just leave them in random places. Oh,
yeah,
shit. Like bus stops and.
I mean, honestly, I think it would be hilarious.
Oh, you'd have to do it though. What you could do, you could do it so like that people could fuck them on the sneak and they didn't think, but you're really getting filmed and putting on Jeremy Beadle. No, that'd be funny as shit.
All right, I'm gonna tell you right now, tax free. If I had $1 million, like won it or something, right?
Yeah.
I would spend $100,000 on sex dolls.
you know?
Well, including GoPros to catch the footage, but I would do that. And that's not for YouTube. That's just for my personal pleasure. I think it would be hilarious.
Use them as crash test dummies.
I would use them crash test dummies. Fucking
Oh,
fucking would be the least of their problems. Okay? Getting fucked would be the least of their problems. That's all I can tell these sex dolls. If I had all that money. Because, yeah, they'd be riding motorcycles. Jet ski. I'm not fucking around.
Oh, you take them everywhere.
I used to daydream about putting a sidecar on my motorcycles and driving a sex doll around that.
With the helmet.
Because I just think it would be funny as fuck.
Would you put the helmet
And you know
on?
what happened? There was this chick I knew, right? And she had an MG convertible. We used to call them midgets. I don't know what the fuck they were. It was a little car, you know?
Yeah.
2-seater convertible. And she had a giant ass bunny rabbit. I'm talking like she was 5'5" or something, 5'4".
Yeah.
Bunny rabbit was like 6'8".
What? It was like a teddy bear or some shit.
Yeah.
Like she had it in the car.
Yeah, she would drive that every time she took her MG out, midget. That
That's
thing was in
crazy.
the passenger seat. It was hilarious. It was fucking hilarious.
Fucking hell.
Because she was hot as hell. You know what I mean? She looked good.
Just
You know?
driving around with this bunny.
Yeah. But it was still funny as fuck, though, too, dude.
Oh, man. Do you know what, though? I would do things like that. I'd just randomly send them to people's houses. Like, and I'd address, like, do you know what I mean? It's like, you mate would be one day like, did you send something to my address? You're like, what are you talking about? You know exactly what I'm talking about. Did you send it? No.
Well, the hilarious part about sending that would be not corresponding with them.
Yeah, see, you don't speak to
Because they would treat it like it's a spy device. I think most people would. You know what I mean? Like, why does anybody send me this hot ass doll I can fuck? They'll be cutting his head open, pulling his eyeballs out and shit. Like, where's the goddamn cameras?
Imagine that, you would, wouldn't you?
Well, they're going to tear the eyeballs out first thing, so you're going to ruin that. So don't.
See, the worst thing is as well, if you had one, like inevitably at one time in your life, you do cocaine, right? And when you do cocaine, right, I don't care, when you've done a certain amount of cocaine, you're not getting high anymore. You're just making yourself more and more paranoid, right? Because it gets to a point where you're just sitting there twitching because you're thinking people are listening and talking to you and all shit, because it gets you that, right? So at one point, instantly, you're going to remember that doll and you're just going to start, like you say, you're going to devour it, you're going to take it apart, think it's come from fucking, it's trying to give you AIDS or some shit. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's a good conspiracy. I like it.
Bought a sex doll giving
I
it
can
AIDS.
hear the news story now. It's like random sex dolls keep appearing out of nowhere on people's back porches.
And the only reason you know they fucked it is because they got AIDS.
Yeah, and then, yeah, I can see the documentary.
Oh, do
See
you
it
know,
happening now.
you talking about documentaries?
6 months later, there's an outbreak of AIDS going around. And Corona.
Do you know what? though,
Back to
like,
you, Jim, and the weather.
if they were, and I'm being serious now, if it was as real as a human and it felt exactly the same as a woman and it got naturally wet, I would definitely use one. I'm not going to lie.
I don't know why you keep having to take that one last step. You were starting to pose a pretty good question. You're like, and it gets naturally wet.
No, but it has to. No, it has to be because. Right. Okay.
Well,
I'll just put it bluntly. I'll
here's-
put it bluntly. I'm circumcised. Right. So, me having sex with something's rubber. Right. It's just not going to work. Right. something's gonna feel a little bit dry. It's not gonna feel.
It's not
like,
rubber, dude. That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. That's why I'm trying to say I need to see one. You see, what you're thinking about is you're thinking about rubber, but rumor has it, you use a lot of lotion because you're a jerk off, right? So feel your skin right now, not the palm of your hand where you jerk your cock and put up your butt, but I'm talking about the good part.
Yeah, but
The outside. Feel all your skin on your arm. Feel it right now. Feel it right now.
I'm feeling it. I am. You
Rub your fingers on
You
it.
can see my stream. I'm doing
It's
it.
supposed to feel better than that. It's supposed to feel better than that.
Nah, it can't. Yeah, but okay. If it feels better than that,
That's what they say.
what happened?
I mean, that's what they say. I don't fucking know either, dude.
Yeah, but when
that's
it's
why I
not,
want to see
yeah,
one.
But when it's not lubricated, it ain't gonna do its shit, is it? It's just.
Hey, you never had a dry titty fuck?
Yeah, and it's not all that.
Well, you don't have winners, I guess, like we do over here. Sometimes it's nice just to put you
Nah,
right in
because
some nice warm titties.
usually I've got a bird all hot and sweaty by that stage. So there's a bit of sweat between the boobies usually.
That's because you're a drug addict. Okay.
Nah, I do like a. I've had a few birds hit lines off my cock. That's quite sexy.
Anyways.
Yeah, but I still think it's still going to be dry. So after a certain amount of time, right, it's not going to feel.
Yeah,
good.
but that's right. I forgot. You go at everything like a bull in a china shop.
No.
That's right. I
but-
got to take into consideration
No,
your
but
signs.
what I'm saying is when you're fucking it, right, there's going to be friction there after a while. There has to be, because there's no lubrication. So, are you going to have to lube it every time you use it? Or is someone going to create a device?
Well, I'd rather do that than fill up a goddamn reservoir, because it sounds to me like that's what you're talking about, man.
Well, it could be some sort of reservoir. It could, but it could be like, yeah.
It's a dehumidifier. Oh, I just had a great idea. Listen to this one. Listen to this shit. Your sex doll is a dehumidifier.
Okay.
So it takes the moisture out of the air, right?
Okay.
Because you're going to keep it in your basement because it's a sex doll and it's creepy as fuck, right?
Yeah, of course you don't want people seeing it.
Yeah. So you keep your sex doll in the basement. It's a dehumidifier. And then it filters that water and turns it into pussy juice.
I get you. So basically, it's serving.
Is that not
It's serving two
God,
powers.
like and fucking subscribe,
God.
motherfuckers.
This is.
Do you have a stream going right now?
Yeah, this stream is going.
Put me on fucking Shark Tank,
Oh,
bitches.
mate,
God
yeah,
damn.
Dragon's Den in England. Dragon's Den. I know what you're saying, but you know that's. Because
mic drop.
How well would that work? Because it's doing something when you're not using it for the greater good, like getting rid of the damp. And then when you do want to use it,
And making the damp.
it's
when it's needed.
exactly. They create you.
That's gross.
You know what? Yeah, but the thing is, this could be new technology. Because
I really think that was God damn.
if you think about
Did
it,
you
though,
hear
because,
that shit? That was a fucking fantastic
Yeah,
idea.
because if you think about it, right, with COVID and everything, everyone's gonna go all like fucking medical safe and all this shit. So if you've got something that's taking the damp out of the air and then letting you relieve your frustrations out on it, mate.
You got 2 for 1.
That's
2 for 1.
mate. We need to clone. We need to make this shit. We need to find some Chinese company that's prepared to let us.
Patent pending right now. We claimed it on the stream. Quick.
Yep.
Patent pending.
Yeah, penny. No, but seriously, imagine we could get some like little Chinese company and we spat out these
Copyright pending.
we spat out these ideas at them, and all we want for free ideas is a sex doll. This could possibly work.
Well, I mean, I'd rather have money talk about other things than sex dolls.
No. I will give them my ideas.
I mean, I would take some sex dolls. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, but I'm only going to give them about 10
I'd like
ideas.
to also have food.
Yeah, we'll just give them. All we do is give them the damp idea, but at the same time, I want that to. I'll give you my damp idea, You give me one of the best-selling ones, and I'll tell you where you've
We
gone
can't
wrong.
call it damp unless you can give me the letters for the acronym. It's got to be an acronym. That's what people. You can't call something damp. It's got to have an acronym. What's the fucking acronym? Because I ain't got shit for that.
Damp.
Last word's pussy, obviously. So
Damp. Yeah, damp. Okay. Water catcher. No, that sounds a bit wrong, doesn't it?
that's not even. Oh, you're talking about the whole product. Okay.
Yeah. Thinking it's like the humidifier. It's like,
Okay, I got it. This sex robot is equipped with damp technology,
yep.
which is like dehumidifying,
Creates its own
amplifying magnetic pussies.
Mm.
And basically, what that means is when you store it in your basement, you can hook a hose up to its butt or its pussy
Yeah.
with a
either one.
special insert.
Yep.
And, it's just suction lock, some kind of thing.
Yep.
Right?
Twist lock.
Yeah, and while you're charging your sex robot,
Yep.
if it gets overfilled, that's why you plug up the hose. Holy fuck, man! Am I working for a sex doll company right now?
Yeah, but we can make it a squirter.
What the fuck am I talking about?
People have them obsessions, don't they, with squirters? Well, okay. Here's one for you.
Well, there you go. I mean, I guess you could put it in super soaker mode.
Exactly,
right?
yeah.
And then you would keep a whole tank in there. You add a whole nother fucking 20 pounds to the bitch, right?
Yeah.
And you're like, oh yeah, she's fucking heavy because she's gonna squirt.
Oh yeah, but you could have like a
with pussy juice.
Yeah, but it could have like a self-cleaning function, and like, you know what I mean. And also at the same time, it could it could create warmth, like through thermal technologies. So so it's not just like a cold, wet flange. It's
plug it in. Plug it in.
It's charged. It's charged. Lithium ion.
Why are you
technology.
charging? That's got lithium. It's got lithium ion battery.
That's what its heart is. Yeah, you make sure it's somewhere where it's not going to get hurt. You put it where the heart is, because you're not going to fuck that up, are you? We could.
I mean, I don't know. People are into weird shit, like I say.
Imagine that. That's what we do for a job, and we're really high, well paid. You meet some bird, and she's like, "What do you do for a living?" Well, I'll make men's dreams.
See, I think the real game changer in sex doll technology right now is not who you might think. Okay.
Who?
Pay attention. Ask me who they are.
Who now? Who are they?
Well, they're the artists who make the faces. See what I'm talking about?
Right. Yeah, but
the bodies and the minds are going to catch up pretty quick and be really good, right?
But the mind and the body of the doll.
Yeah, they're going to make the engineering's done. What they need now is somebody to make a pretty face, and that's not something they can make. Pretty tits. Tits are tits, right?
No, yeah.
Butts are butts.
Yeah.
You dig it? That's easy to make. It's print,
It's hard to make that face look real. But that's the thing.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I wouldn't want a doll that made noises and shit. That would freak.
Well, I think that would take the fun out of it.
It freaked the shit out of me.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially because how would it know that you're fucking it? So what's it going to do? You're going to turn it on and it's going to be going, already before you do anything like.
Well, I mean, you're going to I'm just going to tell you, you're probably going to do the weirdest shit you've ever done in your life to one of them things. So why would you want feedback? You know what I mean?
Yeah, the thing
is, I'm assuming
if
you're you.
Yeah, but then again, I'm thinking, if it had capabilities of knowing what I'm doing to it, you understand what I'm trying to get? So
well, that goes both ways. Like me, if I do something weird like that, I'd be like, oh, I really don't want to do it that bad. But some people are like, I really want to do it that bad, and I want you to not like it because that turns them on. You see what I'm getting at here?
I know exactly
Yeah,
what
like
you mean.
people are weird.
Yeah,
And shit,
exactly.
man.
So like, you could like when you stab it in the bumhole, because
I
that's
mean, it
definitely
sounds
gonna
to me
happen.
like a win-win, dude.
Yeah, but
I'm just gonna tell you. I
that's
mean,
definitely what's gonna happen. Inevitably, you're gonna shag it in its bum. You're gonna, because it's there and it's a robot. So you're gonna be like, let's just try it. Let's see what it's like. But I don't,
nah, I wouldn't even. Yeah, I ain't into that. I ain't into that. I actually, like I say, the thing about the sex dolls is, it's just some of the artwork or pictures, whatever I've seen of how they've made them look. I can't believe they can make them look like that. It's just crazy to me, dude.
there's one that I could show you a picture of, but she's bent over and she's like got her face on like a really low down couch, and she looks real,
Yeah.
and it's like
I know. That's, yeah, you see what I'm talking about.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
there's
it
some
looks
I've seen, it's like, that looks like an actual living person, man. It's
yeah,
freak. It's like,
that,
looks more than like the wax characters, you
yeah,
know?
and that's what I'm on
Like,
about.
it's
Like,
crazy.
but it's like they'd have to produce it. Like it'd have to make its own sort of lubrication. It could be like some sort of like
See, you keep going back to that. I'm
a
talking about
has.
how they look,
Oh
man.
yeah, they look good. That's what I'm saying. But that's the thing. They look that good
All
that
the
they need
that's
to
what I'm
feel
talking
that
about though.
good.
All the other shit can be done. I just told you how to make the self lubricating shit, man. I
Yeah,
already told you.
dehumidifier.
Yeah, and maybe you add a little natural oil in a small container, right? Inside it.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it adds to the purified water.
Adds on.
So it gives a natural lube to it. Because, you know, obviously purified water is not going to be a good lube, right? It's going to be like trying to
Yep,
fuck underwater if you've ever
exactly.
done that.
Which doesn't feel good, to be honest.
It's horrible. Yeah, you
Yeah,
can't do it.
it doesn't feel nice.
So you put some natural oils in like a little container, you know, just put some drops in there,
Yeah,
mixes it
it's a
with the
couple. Yeah,
shit.
makes it a little bit creamy. Yep.
Yeah, like have a reservoir, so you know that reservoir lasts you
Yep.
fucking. You could fuck it
Yep.
150 billion
Yeah,
times or
but this
something,
is
you know.
this is the other thing though as well. Now, if I've got one of these dolls, right,
When this sex doll comes out, like 3 years from now,
it's gonna be
mark
groundbreaking.
mark this stream.
Yeah,
Mark this
yeah.
stream right
Remember
here
this
because I'm
stream?
putting
Yeah.
out too many ideas.
Yeah, but then if you think about it as well, right? You're not gonna want to clean one of these things out when you've used it, are you really? Because that's gonna then make you think, what am I doing? Like, I'm having to wash this. You know what I mean? So if it could do it itself, and you wouldn't have to know that it was doing that, it just like goes into self-clean
Well, that's a
mode.
goddamn robot, Jay.
But that's what they're gonna be soon. No, it hasn't got like a thought process. It's just got a
You're just like, when's Tesla coming out with the sex doll? That's when I'm gonna get one.
Yep. And that's better. That was horrible. Sorry. But yeah, you could so easily. Like, plus, I would like some like.
I think me and you see them a little bit different, even for the intention they were made for. You know, you talk about fucking one of them.
Yeah.
You know, like and jizzing up in them and shit like that. I don't know that I would because it's almost like buying some kind of piece of artwork or something. I mean, I would fucking jizz on them or something. You know.
Yeah, but what happens?
What fascinates me is it ain't. They look good. You know what I mean? Like they look good in those pictures, and it's weird to me. I mean, you can buy a fake pussy that feels the same as one of these things for $100. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why some of the stuff you're talking about, that's like a luxury car being like, well, I don't know why I ain't got fucking massage in my back seat, you know?
Yeah. It would be cool though.
You're like, I want goddamn heated pussy, wet
Yeah,
pussy.
it has to be heated.
Here's my.
Has to be
I want
wet.
all the options.
Yeah, you've got to. It has to, because
Well, I mean, you could do that though. Don't get me wrong.
yeah, but if you want me to use it as me thinking it's a real thing, then make it that little bit better. And to be honest, I can't believe PlayStation hasn't come out with porn for its VR.
Real quick, I just want to say something. If I had one of them, they would probably be in a DOA character's uniform, and they would be on display. And I guarantee you, the titties would be wore out on that thing.
Yeah, but what would you do?
Get what I mean?
What would you do if you? What would you do if someone got
Not
you?
fucking it. I just mean I'd be like, every time I seen it, I'd probably
Slap
be
it.
like, it's great. You know how them DOA costumes like go boom tits.
Yeah.
And you're like, all right, let me check that out. I don't even like big titties. I just think that would be hilarious and cool.
Walk past and slap a titty. Yeah. I don't know. I think there's a market for them. There's a massive market for them. And the thing is, as well, I know this sounds weird, but I think if I had one, I'd definitely sleep with it one night with it in my bed.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know if I could do that. That kind of, I got the chills when I thought about it.
Did you really?
Like, I felt like something was touching me right then. I was like, oh, God damn, get off of me. I'm looking behind me right now, freaking out.
I'd put my arm around it and.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do that. That scared the hell out of me.
Because then I could wake up in the morning and then bang it in the morning.
I'd wake up in the morning to die of a fucking heart attack. Yeah, that honestly scared the fuck out of me just thinking about that.
You could though, imagine. Yeah, but imagine leaving like in a spare house. It'd be so in a shared house. It'd be so funny because if I left my door unlocked and people came in, I'd be like, "Shh, my missus is asleep." I could honestly make them believe that was a real person for so long. You know what I mean? I just think it'd be hilarious.
That's this generation Home Alone right there.
It'd be fucking brilliant. Imagine, I'd laugh. You could leave it in your truck and stuff, and like say to the shopkeeper and that, "Oh, that's a good-looking woman. Yeah, she's all right. Like, I've never seen her before. Yeah, it's my new girlfriend. Like, it'd be quite funny. I would properly do if there's somebody lent me one, like a company, I would properly do a sitcom.
Somebody is doing one. I think about a sex doll, actually.
It'd be so funny.
Well, did you ever see that old movie, Lars and the Real Girl?
Nah. What was that?
Oh, watch the trailer for it right now.
What's it?
You got to.
Let me find it.
We're talking about this. You got to see that trailer right now. No shit.
What's it called?
Lars and the Real Girl.
Lars and the Real Girl.
Got Ryan Gosling.
Got it, yeah.
You'd fuck him, wouldn't you?
Hi, Starling Bank. Hi, Starling Bank. Hello, Starling Bank. Hello, Starling Bank. Take the video. Still 5 minutes. Where's your girlfriend?
I don't have one.
Are you gay?
No.
Give this to somebody nice.
Mr. Sunshine. That new girl's kind of cute, huh?
Something's going on with him. I'm worried.
Maybe he wants to be left alone.
That's not what he wants.
Hey, I have a visitor. Where did you meet this person? I met her on the internet.
Yeah, well, everybody's doing that now.
Yeah, Bianca's a missionary.
If I may, he appears to have a delusion.
What the hell is he doing with a delusion?
She loves kids.
Movie over.
He doesn't need it anymore.
We gotta fix him. Can you fix him?
Bianca's in town for a reason. This isn't necessarily a bad thing.
How can we help?
Go along with it.
This must be Bianca. Well, welcome.
Oh my god.
Communication. It can be a way to work something out. Chances are he's been decompensating for some time.
What's the big deal?
She's a missionary. That's good. Isn't it?
Hey, what are you doing on Friday? I was just thinking that maybe we could all go out.
Does she have a sister?
We shot a woman that couldn't talk.
It's,
Lars, would you care? That is just not true. Every person in this town bends over backwards to make Bianca feel at home. We do it for you.
How'd you know? How'd I know what? That you were a man. You grow up when you decide to do right. And not what's right for you, what's right for everybody, even when it hurts. You're not gonna go to work today, Gus? I don't feel good. Well, Bianca could help you. You know, she has nurses training.
this looks hilarious. Oh my god, I'm sharing that.
Yeah, did you watch the trailer to it?
Yeah, that is crazy, Doc.
That's a good movie, man. It really is.
That looks crazy as hell. It looks funny.
All it is, that woman, I wish I knew her name. I can't think of it now, but she does a hell of a job. And she's so good in that, I think. Now, Bianca, you know the one that backs up the brother? You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah. That's crazy. It was like, you've got to, oh mate, I want to watch that. I wonder if that's on Netflix.
It should be. God damn.
I'm going to have a look. No, it's not.
That sounds about right.
Fucking shit, innit? Zombieland double tap. Remind me. I wanna watch that. There's shit on otherwise. Not looking at that. Oh, we've been on for like an hour and 23 minutes now. We'll get famous one day. You know. It'll happen one day. And then these will be judged as hilarious comedies. Yeah, imagine this is the first thing that an alien race finds. Like it's one of the last, like it's just this file. Takes me like, what the fuck was going on with this world? That'd be fucking hilarious though, wouldn't it? There's probably... I reckon there's some mad Chinese person listening somewhere. There's gotta be. We start talking about want codes. Oh yeah, you know the orange cards. Yeah, they do it in South Park. Yeah, it's good. Mm. I mean, that was a few years ago, wasn't it? Yeah. I like South Park. Mm. Yeah, you had to have fucking cable around here or satellite to have cable central, uh, Comedy Central. We used to have a channel on it was called Birmingham Cable Live, and it was channel 16. And after I don't know if it's after midnight or it was after 10 o'clock, they'd start doing there'd be a show called Topless Darts. Then there'd be Painted Ladies, where there'd be two women naked, covering each other in paint, rolling over things, and that. Topless Mastermind, like they had to get the tits out if they got answers wrong and stuff. It was fucking brilliant. And in the daytime, it used to do banger racing and stuff like that. It was a fucking brilliant TV channel, that was. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Titties were everything. Yeah, I'm pretty stoned now. I have smoked too much. I've got to put it down. I don't need to smoke anymore tonight. Yeah, real quick. It's just been looking at this 2K21 screen. That's all it's been looking at on TV. And there's a little video. Yeah, and there's a little video of me in the corner. Wee. I want to watch that Lars and the Real Girl. Motherfucker. Lars and the Real Girl. I've sent it to my mate. He was in the stream for a little bit. It looks it. Let's have a look. I can't do that. Yeah, I'm just looking. What has she ordered? I'm trying to. Mum's ordered me something. I'm trying to see. I said to order me these hair bands. My hair's getting fucking well long, man. Nah, don't bother. Don't do that. I don't use hair products. Yeah, it looks sick. It's brilliant, man. Hang on. I'll send it, yeah. Lars and the trailer, #1 Ryan Gosling movie, 2007, 1.3 million views. Yeah, I'm still there. Have you watched it? It looks brilliant. It looks really good. Wonder if I can find the full movie. No way, it's on film. It's on there. The full movie's on there. On YouTube. YouTube.
You're a good-looking fellow, Lars.
It is.
Where's your girlfriend? I don't have one. Are you gay? My grandson's gay. I know all about the gays. I know, but I'm not gay.
It is the full movie's on there, Doc.
Don't leave it too long. It's not good for you.
No way. Someone's just like fucking filmed it off their phone or some shit. No way, as if that's been kept on there. It's had 45,000 views. I would if I had nothing to watch. I'll tell you what I do want to watch. Bastard.
I'm Clementine, by the way.
I'm Joel.
Hi, Joel. No jokes about my name. You like?
You look like a tangerine.
I want to be a great, big, huge elephant.
That's why I want to watch The Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. Nah, it's not Jennifer Aniston. Well, I don't know. Let me have a look. Hang on. So production produced. Hang on, who's in it? Kate Winslet. It's a brilliant film, that is. There's a lot of shit films coming out, man. They're ridiculous. Absolute shocking. I need to find something decent to watch. I'm thinking I might, you know what I really like, and I could watch over and over and over again? Castaway. I absolutely loved that film. No, you know what I mean. I wouldn't watch it like that, but it's such a cool film. I'd love to be fucking. I'd love to be stranded like that though. Yep. Yep. That's the thing though. I think it's sink or swim. Sink or swim. Yep. Yep. Thing is that I'd have a permanent, I'd have a permanent fire going, 24/7, just in case they could see the smoke. And they just keep it small but steady. There'd be enough dead wood on a place like that anyway. There'd be loads of dead wood. Yeah, I wish I think I'd do really well on a desert island. I'd struggle for the first few weeks. I think I'd do sick. I think I wouldn't. I think I'd struggle. Like I said, I'd struggle to start with, but you wouldn't, because you're like a natural hunter, innit? You're used to all that shit. Yep. Yep. Yeah, but if you're on like some little fucking island somewhere that's off the fucking breakwater. Oh yeah. You know, there's definitely going to be crabs there. No, that's what you want to catch. No, that's what you want to catch to eat. I wouldn't eat. I wouldn't eat a octopus at all, just in case. Fish and crabs. Mm. I've not had them. I've not had them. Yeah. Yeah. Just something nice. Mm. God damn. I've not eaten fuck all today again. Yeah, man, I'm going to turn it off now. I'm going to stop the stream. Oh, God. We was just sitting here fucking about. Can't believe we've streamed for so long.